What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And sorry I haven't done a video over the last couple of days. I've been a little busy in the north. Maybe you heard of it. See, I ran into all kind of drama. See, my brother got pushed off a tower because he caught a brother and sister having sex. And he was like, oh no, they're doing it. And then they was like, oh no, he caught us doing it. And then they pushed him off and he was like, no, I'm falling, I'm falling. And then he fell. And then we ran on all kind of drama with White Walkers and they just keep showing up and they wouldn't die. And then I had to take up the black. You know what I'm saying? I had to take up the black and I had to murk him with long claw real quick. Maybe you heard of it. It's kind of a badass sword. And then we went in all kind of drama with the Boltons because they showed up in my crib and just straight took it over. Kind of like those people at a barbecue when they don't pay for any food, but they just show up and expect to start eating for free. But they bring like paper plates and you're like, oh man, you can't just bring paper plates, man. Ain't nobody need no paper plates around here. And they was like, oh, we thought paper plates was good enough. And we're like, man, these ain't even the good ones. These ain't even the Dixie, man. These is like the old school Walmart ones, man. You can't be getting these. And so we ran into all kind of drama. So basically, that's why I have not been making a video over the last couple of days because I kind of been dealing with a lot of drama. And then I got shanked by my friends. They kind of just stabbed me in an alley like I wasn't shit. And I'm still salty about it. I'm so salty about it. And I better still be alive next season. But whatever. What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, I'm probably going to wear this Jon Snow outfit as I watch Game of Thrones just because it's so cool and I like love it forever. Sorry, I just do. I just do. So I'm going to try to make this video a little bit brief because I do know people have a life today and there's a lot of things going on. People got to get costumes ready. They got to get ready to wash their vehicles or get kids ready and go out and stuff. So it's a very big day for people to go out and go handle business. So I'm going to keep this brief, people. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on with this whole entire Halo 5 Guardians and give you my brief first impression of the whole entire game. Okay, the campaign itself starts out like crap. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm sure if you started playing it, you probably were amazed by the part where he just like jumped off the plane or whatever. But after that, it was kind of monotonous. It was just like shoot enemies. That's about it. There was no real story going on. There was no building up. I'm sorry. Don't deny it to yourself. You know it to be true. But after that, it started to get a little bit better. And that was after like level 5, level 6, after you had the whole entire Master Chief, Agent Locke freaking fight where, you know, Locke got his, spoiler alert, can't do it, cannot do it, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but Master Chief, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's when it actually starts to get somewhat interesting. But before then, it was basically dead. And I actually feel like they shouldn't have waited so long to make people feel like they're actually getting ready to start the story. It took a little too long to actually make that happen. But one thing I can say about the actual gameplay, it was somewhat decent. Some of the things that I did not like about the whole entire campaign, as you could say, because I have not 100% finished it yet, but I am going to finish it hopefully this weekend and knock it out. But what I can say is that the AIs don't seem to care that you're even alive. Seriously, if you don't walk within a certain range of them, if you don't get anywhere near them, they're not trying to attack you. They're just hanging out. It's like having picnics right there. They're like, whatever, whatever. Oh, he's shooting at us. Let's shoot at him. So I kind of feel bad, like I'm attacking them. They're just being aliens. They're not even doing anything wrong. And then the bad part about it is that they're not really aliens to me. They're more like Transformers. It's just me. They just seem alien-like. Like you can think between like Gears of War or like even Resistance Fallen Man. They had an alien aspect to them. These characters are more robots than aliens. They float around like them. I felt like I was watching Transformers. I'm shooting at them and they're all like, we're gonna get you raw! And I'm like, this sounds just like Transformers. So that's kind of a problem for me because I really wanted more of an alien type atmosphere with them, but they kind of seem like they're just 100% robots. Now, they're not as cool as those little tiny ones that talk. I'm like, oh no! You know, from like the old school Halos, those of you who do know about that. But I can actually say the characters on my team, the AIs are stupid. The AIs are stupid. I'm sorry. I think her name was Left Shark Linda. And she just kept shooting at walls, doing whatever the hell she wants to do. She's not trying to fight anybody. She's running upstairs. And I'm like, where are you going? Where are you going? We're in the middle of a firefight. And other people, they're just like shooting at the sky. Now, I know AIs, they aren't smart by nature. They don't actually try and kill the enemies for you. But they can at least not run around and shoot at walls. One took off halfway across the level. She just took off and just sat there in the corner like. And I was like, what the hell? So that's kind of a problem. The AIs are kind of stagnant. When it actually comes to the whole entire mechanics of it, shooting mechanics are not half bad in the actual campaign. Now, when you get to multiplayer, It's when you get a whole different scenario. For some strange reason, it doesn't matter how many characters you actually have, in the game. It could be like 12, 24, doesn't matter. As long as they're inside the actual game, they feel small. The targeting is garbage. I swear, I'm like shooting and I'm like, is this just me or does this thing seem way off? It doesn't make any damn sense. I shoot them, they turn around like, oh shit, you're shooting at me. And then they start shooting at me back and then I die and I'm like, well, wait a minute. I've been shooting at you for a good minute, wasted a whole clip. They turn around and then shoot me like I'm nothing. I'm sorry, the targeting is a little off. I do think that the maps are slightly too large. I mean, even if you have the max amount of players into the actual multiplayer game, they actually seem to be so tiny that it's too big. It's way too big for the characters that you actually have in the whole entire game. It makes finding people slightly annoying. To me, it kind of has a Titanfall-esque kind of way about it, where it's like, oh, you got bots here, you got AIs here, and yet it's somewhat interesting unless you want to play anything other than Slayer. But at the same time, it feels like Titanfall. I was looking at the sky when I was live streaming, and I was like, why do I feel like a Titan's gonna fall from the sky right now? It feels like Titanfall on some levels. So that kind of pissed me off. I mean, that's all I could pretty much say about the whole entire multiplayer. They need to fix it. They need more intimate maps where it can be more killing and less running around like, where's everybody at? I shouldn't have to travel, leave breadcrumbs to try and find someone to actually kill. They're literally way out there in BF&E. Buttfuck Egypt. They're way out there. You can't find them, so it's really annoying. The matches can be slightly too long, but that's not bad if you have a good killing thing going on. But if you're spending a half hour chasing people around, then yes, it can be kind of a problem. That's pretty much my first impression of this whole entire game. I'm going to try and finish the actual campaign this weekend, but tonight I'm going out. I'm going out, man. I'm sorry, I got to go out and have a life. I got to do it. So if you're going to go out, let me see. Let me give you guys some suggestions. Don't be the 30-year-old guy trying to get candy from houses. Don't pretend like you're getting it from your kid and you're not. You're really trying to get it for yourself. Don't be that person, because we all look at that person. For the last couple of years that I was handing out candy, we've seen old-ass people show up. They're like, hey. And I'm like, how old are you? Well, I'm 25. And I'm like, you're 25 getting candy. You can just go buy some candy. I'm just saying, big-ass lurcher-looking people walking up to your door trying to get candy. Don't be that person. Just go to Walmart and buy some damn candy, please. Don't be that guy. What other suggestions can I give up? Tonight it's going to be a lot of girls in kinky kind of outfits. So I will say this. Don't stare. Don't do this. Look and move. Look and move. That's what you got to do. Pretend like you're playing a video game. Look and move. You can't stay locked into it because you might get your ass beat by their boyfriend. That is also not an excuse to go out and go grab booty cheeks, because the booty cheeks are actually out there and you can see the booty cheeks. That does not mean that you have authorization to grab the cheeks. You do not have authorization to grab the cheeks. Please don't grab the cheeks. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. You'll be that pervert dude. Let me see. If you are lucky enough to actually hook up with someone, wrap it up. So I live by the motto, before you tap it up, wrap it up. So what you got to do? You got to do it, because you don't want to wake up the next day like, what is that coming out and how do I stop it? You don't want that to be you. But that's enough about that. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. You know, as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the mug.